Hi guys, I'm Ajit from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. I belong to the Department of Electronics and Communication. Today's topic is how I evaluate or judge people. This particular topic is related to UHV, Universal Human Values. While it comes to evaluating or judging people, it can be complex and subjective. As for me, I judge people or might not judge. It depends. If I'm interested, I'll judge. If I'm not, I won't. But here are some common criteria and methods by which people often use to evaluate others. First one is personal traits, professional attributes, social interactions, ethical and moral standards, personal experience and interactions, contextual factors, objective assessment. When it comes to personal traits, honesty and integrity, trustworthiness and reliability. This one uh, is the most important one while judging a person. Empathy and kindness is we can't expect always empathy from someone, as people are uh, selfish as well. It is good to be selfish, but kindness should be also there. Responsibility, most of them are depending nowadays, and they don't expect it back. If we depend on them, they are not reliable at all. And respectfulness, we can see this often as treating others with consideration and valuing their opinions and rights. We consider it for a while and we do the thing which is apt for us. The second one is professional attributes. These are subtopics like competence and skills. Your competence and skills is nothing but you can judge the person by how knowledgeable they are, what abilities they possess, and how expert they are in their field. This applies for other fields as well. The second subtopic is work ethic. If you're not committed to do something, then it is a bad sign or a bad behavior or something. When you do some work, it should be a quality work. You must do it with dedication, diligence, and with commitment and determination. Third one is communication skills. This is the most important one, as when you communicate with other person, it should be very clear about what you speak and what you want to make the other person understand. This applies in written communication as well, like when you text a person or when you mail a person or you write a blog about someone. It should be crystal clear and what you need to express is expressed properly. Final one is teamwork and collaboration. Your this requires communication skills as well, but here we can expect conflicts and we shall have cooperation. When there is cooperation, the resolution of conflicts can be done. The third one is social interaction. Behavior and attitude is like some people behave nice with the closed ones and different with others. They have varying attitudes similarly. And for the approachability, some people just approach you when needed or when they remember something which is needed. And no matter what, positivity should be carried on. Adaptability is the second one. If you are quite adaptable, It means flexible for any situation or any complex situations and challenges. Like challenges in general, it is nice to be a person like that. Leadership, this one is not capable of everyone, but personally, even I'm not capable of leadership, but I can influence people towards positiveness, and I can mostly guide, inspire, maybe or may not. As for respect for diversity, we should accept everything except LGBTQ on different backgrounds, perspectives, and cultures. We shall accept cultures, different backgrounds, but not LGBT. Fourth one is ethical and moral standards. The first one here is fairness and justice. No matter what, uh, if you know a person closely, if he's doing something wrong, you must tell he's wrong and tell who's making the correct statement. This applies everywhere, even in a court or something, or in a class. If he's your friend also, you must not stand with him if he's wrong. Second one is compassion. Here, compassion means nothing but if someone is doing well, you must not be jealous, and you should be happy for them for being good in their work. Humility is something which is not available everywhere. There is egoism in every person, and arrogance is arrogance comes along with egotism. Modesty is not available at all. Accountability, this is something no one takes. Like, if something wrong is done, they are not ready to take responsibility and the consequences for their actions. Here, the fifth one is personal experiences and reactions. First one is consistency. It is your image is defined by your consistency, like how consistent you are doing in your work, or how consistent you are doing a thing which is if you love or if you don't love also. So, like the work, you must be consistent. If you don't, also you must be consistent. But you must have some positive thing which accelerates you to being consistent. Second is past behavior. If you do something in your past which comes in with consequences, people often judge it, and most of them won't accept with your past behavior. Reputation, this is something you have to build it from the beginning, and if it's broken and it can't be recovered easily. Personal impact is like the direct effect they have had on your life. For example, if someone treats me bad, it has a direct effect on my life experience. If they treat me good also, it has a positive effect on my life. The fifth one is objective assessment. The first and second one is normally observed in colleges and offices. Your performance reviews are nothing but formal evaluation based on certain criteria, often used in professional settings. It is simply your behavior and your work evaluation based on a certain criteria which is defined, which defines you. Second one is feedback from others. They often, our college or in offices, they often gather opinions and observations from other colleagues, friends, and acquaintances. In our college, they mainly gather an opinion from the students. Final one here in objective assessment is self-reflection. No matter what, encouraging self-assessment and reflection to understand their self-perception and growth is important. No matter what, you are the best in your world, and someone else is worst, then you must compete with them. As for the conclusion, evaluating people is an ongoing process that requires fairness, empathy, and willingness to understand the complexities of human behavior. Balancing objective criteria with subjective experiences can provide a more holistic view of a person's character and capabilities. As for the conclusion, apart from the sentence, I shall say that you must not judge a peer person within a minute or within 10 minutes or something. You don't know what they are going through, or you don't know how the person is, so you must evaluate or judge a person simply by talking with them for a while, knowing about them. Then you can easily judge a person, or if you're finding difficult to judge a person, you can ask a close one to define the person, how the person reacts to you.